Hi, third grade. Happy Monday. It's beautiful outside, so I'm excited to get this week started. Before we read Because of Winn Dixie, I pulled a stick this morning to compliment, and the person that I randomly pulled was, drumroll please, Jack. So I was so excited when I pulled Jack's name because on all our Zoom calls lately, Jack has been sharing so much. Jack has been showing us all of his creations, his STEM activities, that's his art project. And Jack even shared his All About book about tornadoes with the class the other day. And I know it's not easy to share books or even share in front of a whole class of people. It's nerve-wracking. So, Jack, I'm so proud of you. Keep up the wonderful work, and I'm excited to see what you share with us tomorrow. So, on that note, let's get started with Because of Winn Dixie, okay? So, we are on chapter 23, almost done with the book. So, let's get started and let's see what happens after they had the party at Gloria Dump's house. Save the sandwiches, Gloria Dump yelled to me. Save the punch. I got my dog pictures, screamed Sweetie Pie. She went running around, tearing them off the trees and the chairs. Don't worry, she kept shouting. I got 'em. I grabbed the platter of egg salad sandwiches, and the preacher grabbed the punch, and we ran into the kitchen with them. And when I ran back outside, I saw that Amanda had hold of Miss Brainy Block and was helping her into the house. That's a new side of Amanda that we haven't seen yet, isn't it? Miss Franny was so teetery in her high heels that the rain would have knocked her right over if Amanda hadn't held on to her. I grabbed Gloria Dump's arm. I'm all right, she said, but she put her hands on my arm and held on to me tight. I looked around the garden before we left. All the crepe paper was melted and the candles were out, and then I saw Otis. He was standing there by his jar of pickles, looking down at his feet. Otis, I hollered at him over the rain. Come on, we're going inside. When we got in the kitchen, Amanda and Miss Franny were laughing and shaking themselves like dogs. What a downpour, said Miss Franny. Wasn't that something? That came right out of nowhere, said the preacher. Ooh-wee, said Gloria. Dog, squawked Gertrude. I looked at her. She was sitting on the kitchen table. The thunder was really booming and cracking. Oh no, I said. I looked around the kitchen. Don't worry, said Sweetie. I saved them dog pictures. I got 'em right here. She waved around her wad of magazine pages. Friends, I'm not so sure that that's why Opal said, oh no. The thunder was really booming and cracking. Do you remember what happens when there's thunder and lightning? The next line says, Where's Winn Dixie? I shouted. I forgot about him. I was just thinking about the party and I forgot about Winn Dixie. I forgot about protecting him from the thunder. Now, Opal, the preacher said, he's probably right in the yard hiding underneath the chair. Come on, you and I will go look. Hold on, said Gloria Dump. Let me get you a flashlight and some umbrellas. I see some foreshadowing. I hope that Winn Dixie isn't lost. But I didn't want to wait. I went out running into the yard. I looked under all the chairs and around all the bushes and trees. I called his name real loud. I felt like crying. It was my fault. I was supposed to hold on to him, and I forgot. Opal! I heard the preacher call. I looked up. He was standing on the porch with Gloria. Ann Dunlap and Steve Dewberry was standing there too. Your guests are here, the preacher said. I don't care, I hollered. Come on up here, Gloria Dump said, her voice all hard and serious. She shone her flashlight out at me. I walked up onto the porch and she handed me the flashlight. Tell these boys hey, she said. Tell them that you're glad they came and that you will be right back just as soon as you find your dog. Hey, I said, thank you for coming. I just need to find Winn Dixie and then I'll be right back. Stevie stared at me with his mouth wide open. You want me to help? Dunlap asked. I shook my head. I tried not to cry. Come here, child, Gloria Dump said. She reached for me and pulled me close to her and whispered in my ear, there ain't no way you can hold on to something that wants to go. You understand? You can only love what you got while you got it. She squeezed me hard. Good luck now, she called, as me and the preacher stepped off the porch and out into the rain. Good luck, Miss Franny called from the kitchen. That dog ain't lost, I heard Sweetie Pie holler to somebody inside. That dog's too smart to get lost. I turned around and looked back, and the last thing I saw was the porch light shining on Dunlap Dewberry's bald head. It made me sad, him standing on Gloria's porch, his bald head glowing. Dunlap saw me looking, and he raised up his hand and waved to me. I didn't wave back. So hopefully tomorrow we find out if Winn Dixie's found. Fingers crossed. We only have 3 chapters left, so we'll see what goes on tomorrow. But really quick before I sign off here, there are a lot of videos for you guys to watch today. So instead of modeling and going through each thing on here, I thought it would be a very long video, especially since we are reading a chapter. I have everything kind of separated out. These are all really important. So I need you 3rd graders to be responsible and to hold yourself accountable, and please go through all of the videos that you have today so that you know exactly what you're doing for your daily assignments. We don't have office hours today, so I am here. If you want to Google Hangout chat me, send me an email. If you have any questions, I am here all day to answer to you, okay? So have a wonderful Monday. Get outside. It's beautiful. Finally, that sunshine. I think it's going to stay, and I will talk to you soon.